When Israel was enslaved in Egypt, Pharaoh, afraid of being overthrown, ordered all Israelite baby boys killed. In order to save Moses, his mother placed him in a basket and put him in the river. Pharaoh's daughter found him and raised him as her own son. As a man, Moses discovered his true identity. One day, Moses saw an Egyptian guard mistreating a fellow Israelite and killed him. Then Moses fled Egypt. God visited Moses, telling him the time had come to return and set his people free. He wasn't sure, but then God showed him an amazing miracle, and Moses knew he must return. After many incredible events, Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt. Pharaoh chased them, but God kept watch over them as they crossed the Red Sea. Then God talked to Moses again, giving him laws, statutes, and commandments for his people.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashar, Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Bahasham Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to all you Hakim of just pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity. All right, this is the brother Yashawan.
This is the brother Bashar.
All right, we back here again with another 144% of truth. All right. Rightly dividing this word of truth, you know, because many people out there who claim to have the truth ain't rightly dividing this word. You know, so today we can look at a lesson, examples of the power of wisdom. Okay, we can go into the Exodus of Egypt, and we can see how wisdom brought us out of the land of Egypt. Okay. Basically speaking about Yahweh Shai, all right? Yahweh, our Father, okay, sent His Son to deliver us, okay? And it's basically, we back in Egypt again. You know what the scripture say in Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Spiritual Egypt.
Right. Man, bring that out quick from us.
Deuteronomy 60. Deuteronomy?
Yeah, Deuteronomy 28 and 68. All right, because America, which is the great city of Babylon, which is also the great city of Egypt, spiritual Egypt, which is the house of bondage, Mizraim, all right? And the Lord is coming again to deliver us, okay? All right, which is wisdom, okay? What the Lord say? Wisdom shall be the stability of thy times, okay? Written in these times. Okay?
You want a piece of that too? You want to first?
Yeah.
You want it before us or you want
give me that wisdom should be the stability. And then you can bring that Deuteronomy 28. Alright. Yeah, man.
Alright, this is the book of Isaiah 32 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and the strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is his treasure.
All right. In these times, we'll be living in now. All right. Wisdom and knowledge. You know. All right.
This is the book of Deuteronomy 28 and 68. The Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I speak unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
Alright. So guess what? Our people, alright, you Native American, Indians, Latinos, and you Negroes, mainly the Negroes, okay, we were brought over here from West Africa over into the land of the Americas, which is the great city of Babylon today. Okay. We were brought by, over here to serve slavery, okay? The so-called Hamites, the Hamites, the so-called Africans, which helped sold us, okay, these Edomites, the so-called white man, all right, and brought over in these times, in these lands, to serve slavery. Okay, this is what the Mosai is saying. Okay, whereas we going back into Egypt with ships. Because we know the first time we went into Egypt, we walked in Egypt. How many souls it was? 70?
70 souls.
70 souls. Walked into the land of Egypt. Okay? So what does it mean when you say we should go back into Egypt with ships? Alright, that's the ships them there coming over the seas.
Can in the Atlantic slave trade.
Can. Alright?
That's why I love Jesus so much. One of the ships that named down Jesus.
Right. You know, the sweet Jesus. You see? So now we can give you some examples of the power of wisdom, how he brought us out of the land of Egypt back then. Okay, and this is the same power of wisdom that's going to come and get us up out of the four winds.
Can.
Alright. The Apocrypha Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, starting at verse 15.
Can. This Wisdom of Solomon from the Apocrypha 10 and 15. She delivered the righteous people and blameless seed from the nation that oppressed them.
Can. Alright, which nation that oppressed the children of Israel? Which nation? You Christians. Exodus chapter 1 and 12. Alright. The nation of Egypt, the Egyptians. Alright. Out of the land of the lines of Ham. Okay.
See what Exodus 1 and 12?
Yeah, it says 1 and 12. You know, we can show you right now who afflicted the children of Israel.
But the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied and grew, and they were grieved because of the children of Israel.
All right, but the more they afflicted them, the more they multiply and grew. Okay, the Egyptians afflict the Israelites. And what happened? We continue to grow in large numbers. When we exited out of Egypt, all right, there was there's plenty. Okay, I think the scriptures say about over 600,000. That would what? Men, women, or just men? All right. That ain't even the children. Okay, I don't think that's even the women. Alright, so you can shoot Exodus 12 and 42. You know, so yeah, man. Everybody know that the children of Israel were in hard bondage in the land of Egypt. Everybody know that. Okay. But in this lesson, we can show you how wisdom brought us out of the land of Egypt. Okay? Yeah.
This is the book of Exodus 12 and 42. It is at night to be much observed.
Oh, Salaki, started with 40.
All right, Exodus 12 and 40. Now the sojourning of the children of Israel who dwelt in Egypt was 430 years. And it came to pass at the end of 430 years, even the self-same day it came to pass, that all the hosts of the Lord went out from the land of Egypt.
Done, all right? All the hosts of the Lord went out of the land of Egypt. Now who's the host of the Lord? The children of Israel. All right? That's another scripture to prove that the Lord ain't coming for everybody.
Done.
Who is the host of the Lord? You see what I'm saying? The Israelites are the host of the Lord. Who dwelt in the land of Egypt? Who went out of the land of Egypt? Okay? Ain't no other nation serve hard bondage in Egypt other than the Israelites. Oh? You don't.
All right, Exodus 12 and 42. It is a night to be much observed unto the Lord for bringing them out from the land of Egypt. This is the night of the Lord to be observed for all the children of Israel in their generations.
Done. All right, and that is going into the Passover. Okay. Whereas when we exited out of Egypt, okay, we didn't have time to finish our meals and stuff like that. Okay, so we had to make haste, do everything fast. All right, to get up out of the land, because you know when you sang a trumpet, all right, certain songs means like the war. Okay, so when by this time when the children of Israel got the news that we exited out of Egypt, we coming out of Egypt, this is our salvation is tonight. All right, we gotta do everything fast. You know when you are waiting on the call and then you get that call, you drop everything and you just dash because you know you got that call. It's the same thing. Okay.
And cast it before Pharaoh, and it shall become a serpent. And Moses and Aaron went in unto Pharaoh, and they did so as the Lord had commanded. And Aaron cast down his rod before Pharaoh, and before his servants, and it became a serpent. Then Pharaoh also called the wise men and the sorcerers. Now the magicians of Egypt they also did in like manner with their enchantments. For they cast down every man his rod, and they became serpents. But Aaron's rod swallowed up their rods. And he hardened Pharaoh's heart, that he hearkened not unto them, as the Lord had said. And the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh's heart is hardened, he refuseth to let the people go. Get thee unto Pharaoh in the morning.